Aquino has to settle for third as we prepare for the final event of the afternoon. We can expect some fireworks here, Tim. Fasten your seatbelts. It could be a rough ride.
We certainly can. The athletes out for the final race of the day, the men's 100 metres, and the big names are here. Here's one big name, perhaps more of the past than the present, the world champion back in 2011, Johan Blake of Jamaica. He is still, however, the third fastest man in history with 9.69. He was a teammate of the great Usain Bolt, of course, the cricket-loving Johan Blake. There is Jeremiah Azu, frustrated after the 4x100 debacle earlier on. He didn't run in Rome, second in the Olympic trials, the Welshman. He goes in two. Zarnell Hughes, the UK record holder. Only 10.09 this year, but 9.83 last year was the British record. And there have been words between him and Noah Lyles, who goes in lane 5. There is Lassina Tebogo, second in the World Championships in Budapest last year, the Botswana. Big admirer of Usain Bolt. Can he look like Bolt at all here from lane 4? Noah Lyles, well, his best 9.83 as well, the 27-year-old. Listen to that welcome for this uber-charismatic American. World champion last year in Budapest at 100, 200 and 4x100. Here's the discovery of the season for the Brits, Louis Hinchliffe. UK trials winner, disappointed from that to a 4x100 earlier when the final changeover went all wrong for the British squad. He's NCAA champion. There's Akani Simbine in South Africa. Lovely fella, interviewed him back in May. He's a 9.84 performer at his best. How can he go here? He was winner in Oslo just a month or so back. There in lane 8, Akeem Blake of Jamaica. Third at the World Indoors over 60 metres. Watch for a quick start from him. Incidentally, Noah Lyles had been working on his start, trying to get quicker, and he took a silver, almost under the radar in some ways. Took a silver at the World Indoors in Glasgow, over 60 metres. So he is quicker out of the blocks these days, Noah Lyles, and if he gets that bit right, then he's very, very hard to stop because his closing speed is superb. He holds his form so well. I witnessed his world best over 300 metres in the USA a few years back. He's got enormous strength as Lyles and great speed too. He starts here as favourite, but this is a tough field. Johan Blake in 1, Azu 2, Zarnell Hughes, the British record holder, in 3. Tobago Botswana 4. Lyles goes in 5 in the yellow, 4th from bottom. Hinchliffe 6, Simbine 7, Akeem Blake in 8.
Set.
Well, a good start from Lyles. Also going really well, Tobago. Tobago leading the moment. Here comes Lyles, though, easing through, going well on the inside. Simbine, but Lyles is going to take it, and he runs 9.80. And that is the third fastest time in the world this year. It's the season's best for Lyles, and in fact, it's a personal best for Lyles. 9.81 is confirmed. That is quick from Lyles. And the wind, minus 0.3. They didn't get a lot of help, these fellas, from the conditions. It's a lovely mild afternoon here in London, but the wind could have helped them, and that would have taken him way below 9.80. And Lyles delivers. And I'll tell you what, he's not exactly Marmite. He's not one of those things that you either love or hate, but he does divide people's opinions, Lyles. He's charismatic and very, very verbal, loves to make noises and make people sit up and pay attention. But Lyles delivers yet again, and I'll tell you what, it's so easy to walk the walk, to talk the talk, I should say, but you have to be able to walk the walk, and he's done that today. All credit to him. That's a big run. Simbine superb too for second.
Well, let's look at it again. His top-end speed is without question. It's just a question of how quickly he gets away. Tobago got away really nicely. Azu as well. Hughes at this stage has got work to do. Simbine has been super consistent. But once he gets to 60 metres, you're not going to catch Noah Lyles. And he has been very noisy recently. And he had to back it up. I think there was a bit of self-imposed pressure on Noah Lyles. He chose to stay in Florida last week for an extra week, and he did annoy a few people, I'm afraid, by pulling out of Monaco at very short notice. Many people saying that's his prerogative, but he was part of the promotion and all the publicity for that meeting. But he stayed away for another week, delayed his visit to Europe by 7 days. All of that adds to the pressure. Quite outspoken also during the week. A few little words with Zarnell Hughes on social media. But he's delivered, and he's delivered big time. A personal best, a meeting record, and that surely suggests that he's in fine fettle. Look at that reaction when he sees the 9.81. Favourite for Paris?
you have to say is too with the rounds as well. Lyles is strong, we know that. A lot of athletes tire through the rounds, but Lyles will get better and better. And he will milk this for all he can, and why not? The crowd love it. Big crowd in today, 60,000 in the London Stadium, been treated to an absolute smorgasbord of performances. Look at that, the first 5 under 10 seconds. Lyles, Simbine, Tebogo, Hinchliffe and Akeem Blake as well. But Lyles there, well, personal best, that's perhaps the most important statistic for him. He's still improving. Not quite yet Boltesque. He says he'd like to break the world records at 100 and 200. That may be over-ambitious, but he's pushing and he's pushing. And that's what making him, at his age, still